Hi guys, in today's video I'm talking about 5 productive things I do on Instagram. Hi guys, if we have not met before, my name is Yana and I am a work-at-home mom. And in my previous video, if you did not see it, I'm going to link it in the description of this video. So I talked about things why I quit Instagram, partially. I do not know how to describe it, but I quit doing certain things on Instagram and I still do 5 things that are productive and that are serving me, my family, and my community. If you're curious to know what I do not do on Instagram, go check that video out and see the reasons that are pretty serious and the consequences are pretty bad. So I would definitely suggest you check it out. But in this video I share 5 things that I do and that are super helpful to me. The thing number 1 is that I'm a wedding photographer, so Instagram is a big part of my lead generation. I show off my work, I show off behind the scenes, I share wedding photography tips, wedding photography education, and obviously I use the hashtags associated with how brides would be looking for a wedding photographer. So I did not actually analyze what the percentage of leads are coming from Instagram, but I would suspect that it's around 25% of all of my leads are coming from Instagram. So it's a big chunk of my business that would be coming from Instagram. So obviously I cannot quit my work. This is my work. So for my business I am posting as regular as I possibly can, making sure that those pictures, those captions are going out into the world and potential brides can see it. The thing number 2 that I do on Instagram is I educate myself. I follow a few different accounts. I mean I follow a lot of accounts. It's just I do not watch almost any of them. Whatever people are doing, I do not watch any of it, but I do watch a few people who I find them very valuable in my life, because learning things from them are very helpful. So what I do is I learn from my photography mentors. Well, I call them because obviously I have purchased some of their education from them. I got a lot of free photography education from them. I see how they live their lives, and it's not just wedding photography related. Obviously there's a lot of influencers or people who I admire who seem to have things that I would like to have in my life, and they teach that. That's why I follow them and I learn from what they're teaching and how they're living. The thing number 3 that I do on Instagram is that I basically use it as my contact list, which obviously a lot of people are following me and I follow most of the same people, but I do not have everyone's phone numbers, because phone numbers were, I think, 8 years ago when people used to text each other, and then it slowly switched to messaging each other on social media. So if I have a phone number, I will text or call a person. However, if I do not have a phone number, I will be able to reach out to them on social media, and hopefully they will be able to get back to me pretty quickly. Number 4 thing that I do is that I look for inspiration. If I specifically have a reason to do some research, I would use Instagram just like Pinterest. I probably would use them interchangeably. If I need to look something up, I would just search for a hashtag and look for like interior design ideas, or like if it's a wedding pictures inspiration, or food ideas or something like this. I would just search for a hashtag and look for certain ideas that I could use in my life. And the last but not least is the reason for sharing the thing that I do on Instagram is sharing my life, sharing my purpose, creating community around the work that I'm doing. Even though I'm a wedding photographer and that's one part of my life, another part of my life is me. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a work-at-home mom, and I'm a Christian. So there's certain set of values that I have and that I think would be encouraging and helpful to other people. And even though currently I do not share the purpose of my life as well as I could have done it, but I'm still figuring things out. I'm still learning myself, and I'm just finally finishing up my research with how the life of a working Christian mom actually should be, and I feel like I am getting a hold of it. So that will be my main focus on Instagram, and like helping other moms and trying to help them figure out what is wrong with their lives and how to make it work for them and help them find purpose and the things that are going to be making their lives way better. So that's the last thing that I will be doing, and I still kind of am doing with this Instagram, even though it's not as deep. I do not have as much time to dedicate to it, but it's an outlet. People are on Instagram. It's a huge platform. So I feel like not being on Instagram would be a waste. And why would I not do it if I can? I'm still sharing my family photos there, and it's a wonderful possibility for me to share, and it gives me a little bit boost of happiness. Like, you know, when you share something with someone, it feels like you lived through it twice, and it's a way for me to look back at my memories as well. So these are the productive ways to use Instagram. I am curious to hear from you. Are you on Instagram or Facebook or like, I guess, any other social media platform? How are you using them to be productive for yourself? I would love to hear, because maybe I should use some of those as well. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope it was interesting and educational for you. If you have any other questions or requests, leave me a comment below this video or message me on social media, and I hope to see you in my next video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.